Welcome back, everybody. It is time for Nobody Asked You.
It's our weekly segment where we answer real questions people have posted to the internet.
Okay, let's get to our first question today. It's one we teased earlier. It's about haunted houses. Okay, here's the question. Inherited my parents' house and their spirits. I recently moved into my parents' old house with my family. I've always been sensitive to the spirits of the dead and have come to realize that my parents are still inhabiting the home and they won't leave me alone. They disapprove of changes we've made to the house. They sometimes take sides in petty arguments between our family, and they sometimes accidentally intrude, on private moments with my husband. I don't want to make them leave, but how can I get used to having my parents' spirits hovering over my shoulder all the time?
Well, there's an easy way. You say the name Beetlejuice 3 times, and he will help get rid of the ghost. No, he got rid of the living. Maybe the parents are going to contact Beetlejuice.
And they're trying to get rid of you.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all. I mean, the one thing, anything like this scares me to death.
Why?
Because I don't want,
I don't buy it.
I like to be alone. I love my alone time. No, so I wouldn't like this at all. In a way, if I had to be around ghosts, though, your family, like, at least you're not afraid of them. So in a way, you're like, typical dad.
I don't want them seeing what I do.
What do you do? Okay. So what would you do in this situation? Let's say you move into your parents' house.
First of all, I don't buy it. Don't believe it.
You don't buy the story, or you don't buy the house?
I don't buy the story.
Well, for the sake of the question, let's suppose that.
Let's suppose this happens. Okay, let's say this is real. Then you go in there and your mom is intruding on your private moments, which for you would be what, in the bathroom?
Well, wherever. Not going to bother me.
What?
How's it going to bother me? How's it manifest itself? They throw something at you? Not worried about it.
Okay. I would sell the house and move away. That's just me.
What are the best icebreakers? I've gone on several dates recently, and sometimes I just sit there in an awkward silence with them. What are some good icebreaker questions that will break the tension and help us learn more about each other?
I've got a really good one. You guys know it's my favorite. If you could only have one liquid come out of your pointer finger for the rest of your life, what would it be? Best icebreaker question. I know I've said it before, but in case you missed it.
And you always get angry at my answer.
Because yours is what?
Pee. That way I don't have to go to the bathroom.
But Lee, give me a scenario where it's acceptable. Lee, still people don't want to be around someone while
Look what I'm doing right now. You don't even know I'm doing it. Look at there.
But I can smell it. And then where are you
Beg your pardon. You do not know that.
Everyone knows you don't drink enough water. Okay.
You want oil or bourbon to come out of your finger?
I want gasoline.
Gasoline?
I
You don't
can
think
fill up my car
that's...
at any time. Noah, go ahead. Shh.
Liquid gold, just the market is steadier on that than gasoline. Gasoline prices go up and down. You know.
Oh, I don't want it for the money. I just don't want to have to go to the gas station.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have to pay for it anymore.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not trying to fill up America's reserves right now, which...
Well, anyway, that's a great icebreaker.
Do you have one?
You ever kill anybody?
Have you ever been involved with a cult?
Yeah.
For me, it's... So, do you have a history of mental illness? I know I do.
I got one.
Okay.
All right, what is it?
You and your mom get along.
Oh, wow.
I have lots to talk about if they say no.
Oh, gosh, so much to talk about. So, you ever heard of Krispy Kreme? Best icebreaker of all time. Could I beat up a polar bear? Not that I want to, but if I were 15 feet tall, do you think I could fight a polar bear? Being that tall would give me an advantage that I don't think I have at my current 5'6". This is the dumbest question we've ever gotten. Sir, assuming you were 15 feet tall, gone. Fight Coca-Cola's mascot. We don't care.
Do you think you could beat a bear that is, say, 6 foot tall? Probably not. So just because you're 15 feet tall, you know the polar bear is the apex predator on the planet.
Yeah,
it has no enemy. Nothing, as far as mammals go, as land mammals, the polar bear is the -- 1.
A 15-foot tall human, I think, would be its enemy if they existed.
Because 15 feet's quite a lot
well, then,
larger.
Noah, okay, so the question remains, could you, what are you, 6'5"? Could you beat a bear that's 6'5"?
Well, the polar bear is not 15 feet tall.
Right.
The heck it's not.
What?
No, that just, if we were both bigger, then what does that do?
Yeah.
No, polar bears are 15, they can grow to 15, on their hind legs, they're 15 feet tall. They're 12 to 15 feet tall. I know, I've done the research on, they're the biggest suckers out there.
Let me guess, you're laying in bed doing research on polar bears and your mom's ghost comes in and you say, quit bothering me.
I go, what? 12 feet?
I just think if
Bridget
I was,
says 12 feet is the largest
All
recorded
right,
polar bear.
could
So
Noah
you've got
beat a 5'8" polar or a bear? No, he could not.
I just
What are you
think
shushing me for? It's my show. Don't tell me to shush.
Snow's talking.
I think at 6 foot tall, I'm pretty formidable. I think at 15 foot tall, none of God's creations could go toe to toe with me. I would destroy all animal challengers at 15 feet tall.
Because if you just grow in height, I imagine you'll grow in strength as well, and your hands will be huge. You could just choke it.
I would start working out too.
Or you could just hold it.
If I was the only person that was 15 feet tall, I would start lifting all the time so that I could just be like, basically the Superman.
Yeah.
This guy gets on a chair when a spider crosses the room.
I was 15 feet tall though.
But if he was 15 feet tall, he wouldn't.
How do I get a funny laugh? I see tons of people on TikTok and YouTube making reaction videos to funny things, and they get so many views. I think it's because they have funny laughs. I'm trying to be an influencer, so I need a funny laugh. How do I get one? What are some good laughs I could try? Another stupid question.
You're not going to make it on YouTube, honey. I'm so
if you're
sorry
trying to
tell
fake
you
that laugh,
you
that's
can't
not gonna
fake
work.
a laugh. You've either got a boring laugh, you're one of those weirdos who never laughs, or you've got a crazy laugh, which I love people that have weird laughs.
There's a meme out there, or a tiny video, whatever those things are called.
It's tiny because it's on your phone.
A GIF?
It's
a GIF?
It's not a GIF. No, it's a video. But it's a
just
short
a reel?
video.
Like
It's
an
a reel.
Instagram
It's an Instagram reel or a TikTok of a French TV show where I don't think they
They
told
brought
them.
on a bunch of people.
They
yeah.
brought in like 12 or 15 people that have funny laughs, and they just sort of let them go. And the next thing you know, hilarity breaks out.
It's hysterical.
And one guy's like, he's got that kind of laugh. It's weird.
I love it.